Hey, what's up? Carl here. Now today we are getting scenic in 3D. Yes, today I'll be taking a look at Seene, a pretty cool free photo app from developers Obvious Engineering. Now, this app allows you to take photos of your subject in a virtual 3D way. Now, I know that might sound a bit weird, and it still weirds me out seeing some of the photos this app produces, but it's really cool. Let's go take a look at what Seene has to offer us. Okay, once you've downloaded, installed and launched the app, you're greeted with this great little tutorial explaining what Seene is all about. You can tilt your phone to see the 3D effect it applies to a photo. You can also add a depth of field to give your photos a really nice edge to them. You can also share to various social platforms and subscribe to various sets so you can see what other users are creating. When the tutorial is done, you now have the option to watch a video tutorial, which I really like, as it gives you some more tips on getting the right creation, like the appropriate types of subject matter and so on. A really nice touch. More creative, intense photo apps could take a note of this. When you feel you've watched enough tutorials, the basic timeline is now at your disposal. Here, you can see an image already chilling there where you can tap it and tilt to view it properly. If that doesn't suit you, you can tap the Inspire Me button, which brings up various sets that you can then browse to get some inspiration for creating your own scene. This is my favorite feature. They've thought about the fact that most users may not have a clue as to what to shoot. This is a great way for those users to see what possibilities there are. When you're ready to capture your subject, you can tap the circle in the top right corner of your timeline or home screen, which will then launch the camera. It might pop up with a dialog box asking if you want to save the original photos to your camera roll. Just accept and move on. Like with all other camera apps, just tap to focus on your subject, then hit the big white button. This is probably the trickiest part of the whole process. When you hit that white button, your image immediately gets littered with yellow dots, which are motion trackers, and a white circle appears at the center of the image. When you start to move around your subject, that circle fills with green, a kind of progress pie chart, if you will. Once filled, it automatically starts to render out your image. Now here's the part I found a bit weird. Most of my images didn't come out as expected. You get a very trippy, warped image. It might just be me, but I'm guessing I need to practice a lot more. I just found it very strange. If you've managed to get a decent creation, probably practicing for hours on end, you can share your creation to 3 main social platforms: Facebook, Twitter and Tumblr. You can also add a caption, use a geotag or set it to public, private or offline. Then it'll be shared, and from this menu you can share it to more platforms. Just a note, you'll have to have a Seene account to share photos. All round, I like this app, but I feel it needs a bit more work done to it, so it's a lot smoother at creating the 3D effect on images. The filters are nice, but I like the fact that you can adjust the 3D-ness of the image as well as adjusting or adding a depth of field. The design and colors used are awesome. I haven't really seen an app use the green-grey turquoise combination this well before. In summation, it's a simple app for a complicated process. Alrighty then, a pretty cool app all round. As I said, I found it a bit tricky and hard to get the images completely right, and I still haven't managed to yet. There are users out there though that are creating some really cool things, so my advice is just go and explore, just see some of their creations. They're really cool. The design, layout and color scheme of this app is really fantastic. I really love the green, grey, turquoise colors. They really bring the app together. Very visually appealing. Thanks for watching today's video though. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to drop a thumbs up and maybe a like, comment, share, even a sub up in the corner there. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.